If you are listening on any of our social media such as TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, please visit greatdayradio.com for the full show. Likewise, sign up for our newsletter so we can keep you updated on the latest podcast, new music, contest, and giveaways. Again, the website is greatdayradio.com. Okay, on to the show. Hello and welcome to Great Day Radio's Daily Brief. I'm DJ Mikey D. Every day we blend current top world affairs with the smoothest jazz and the greatest old-school R&B and Motown hits. Sit back, relax, and let's take a moment to make sense of the world and soundtrack your day. To listen to this brief along with great music, visit the link in the description of this podcast. Before I begin, I would like to give a big shout-out to a few celebrities out there. Starting off with my little lady Sophia Grace in Littleton, Colorado. She is one of my biggest fans and a proud daughter for sure. Big shout-out to Angelo Baker in Gilroy, California, and Mikey Eaton, also in Gilroy, Razy Ray in Springfield, Illinois. To my big dog, Mr. Huey MC in San Francisco, California. We have more shout-outs coming up later in the show. Hey everyone, welcome to the Mikey D Download on Great Day Radio. I'm DJ Mikey D, and I'm flying solo today to break down the stories you need to know, served with a side of real talk. Let's get into it. First up, a story that's just heartbreaking and has me thinking about the world our kids are growing up in. A family in Texas is suing, claiming an energy drink killed their 17-year-old daughter, Larissa. She was a healthy cheerleader, a tennis player. The medical examiner said her heart failed from stress and, quote, large amounts of caffeine. The lawsuit says she drank at least one Alani Nu energy drink a day after seeing them all over social media, and that the warnings on the can just weren't strong enough. The company, of course, is saying their labels are clear and they don't market to kids. And look, I'm not a lawyer, but I am a human being. This is a 17-year-old girl. When you see these brightly colored cans all over TikTok and Instagram, marketed with influencers and a certain lifestyle, is that not marketing to teens? Come on. It's a parent's worst nightmare. And it connects to another tragic case in the news. The family of an 8-year-old girl who died in U.S. custody back in 2023 is now suing the government over alleged medical failures. Two different stories, but the same core. A system, a product, a protocol failing the most vulnerable. It's heavy stuff. All right, shifting gears to the market where the vibe is not great for one particular EV pioneer. Tesla's stock just fell for the 8th week in a row. 8th! It's down over 22% this year, while the rest of the market is basically flat. So what's going on? The delivery numbers miss targets, the competition from every other car company on Earth is getting fierce, and those futuristic projects we've been hearing about for years, the robot, the robotaxi, are still just ideas, concepts, renderings on a screen. There was a rumor about a cheaper SUV, the so-called Model 2, but it's just that, a rumor. The hype, my friends, is gone. The magic is wearing off. Investors aren't buying the dream anymore. They're looking at the spreadsheet. And right now, everyone's just holding their breath for the upcoming earnings report to see if this company is still worth its sky-high price tag. It feels like a reality check moment. The party's over, and now we have to clean up the dishes. Speaking of high-stakes cleanups, let's talk global drama. High-stakes peace talks are starting in Pakistan, and guess who's holding all the cards? Iran. After 6 weeks of war, they control the Strait of Hormuz. That's the choke point for 20% of the world's oil and gas. They're restricting ships, charging tolls, and boom, global energy prices are soaring. Getting that strait open is America's #1 demand for any real peace deal. But this war changed everything. Iran's leadership is weakened, but here at home, President Trump is facing backlash from his own supporters who are calling the whole thing a mistake. Our European allies are upset, questioning if it was even legal. It's a mess. And then there's Israel. They went into this wanting to wipe out a threat, but they couldn't. So now they're shifting gears, working closely with the U.S. scaling back operations. Their new goal? Support American diplomacy to stop Iran's nuclear program. But you can feel the nervous energy from Israeli officials. They're worried these new talks, led by what they see as inexperienced U.S. diplomats, won't fully deal with the so-called nuclear threat. Think about that. The strait might reopen, oil prices might settle. But the real problem, the big, scary, existential problem, the nuclear program, is still sitting right there on the table. It's like putting out a kitchen fire, but the gas line is still leaking. Israel's fear is they'll be left staring down the same danger even after all this fighting, the same sentiment for Iran's concern. That's the headline they're not saying out loud. We stopped the tolls, but did we stop the bombs? So we've got corporate accountability, market reality, and geopolitical chess all on the table today. A teen's life lost to a caffeine buzz, a tech giant's buzz wearing off, and a war that might stop the flow of oil but not the flow of fear. It's a lot. That's all the time we have for this download. What's your take? Hit me up on the socials. Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and I'm out. Stay locked in as we break for music. If you are listening on our online radio show, the link will be posted below. Our next discussion, we will dive into the most requested music on our show right after these messages. Hey everyone, welcome to Great Day Radio's Income Talk. I'm DJ Mikey D, and we're here to help you take control of your money. Now listen up, because we've got a special offer for you, but it's only for a limited time. For just $10, a single one-time payment, you can get our complete budget bundle. That's instant access to a full budgeting workbook, a practical step-by-step checklist, and a customizable monthly spreadsheet. Whether you're just starting out or you've been budgeting for years, these tools are designed to give you clear guidance. They'll help you track your spending, manage debt effectively, and finally start building real savings. This is a significant value, a package that's normally priced much higher, and that's not all. You can also sign up for our free newsletter to get ebooks, more workbooks, and regular financial tips delivered straight to you. But the $10 budget bundle deal, that won't last forever. Head to the link in the description right now. Let's get your finances on track for 2026 and beyond. Welcome back, DJ Mikey D here and at your service. Time to turn up the soul. Here are old school rhythm and blues along with Motown selections that are fan favorites, timeless grooves and vocals that never age. Here are trending top picks, the songs listeners asked for most. Okay, let's kick it off with My Girl, The Temptations, a quintessential Motown love letter, tender harmonies, and that unforgettable bass line. Next up is Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, an uplifting duet that's become an anthem of devotion and resilience. Next up, I Heard It Through the Grapevine, Gladys Knight and the Pips and Marvin Gaye, offering raw emotion and a groove that pulls you into the story. This song gets me going, respect. Aretha Franklin, powerhouse vocals and a demand for dignity, timeless and rightly iconic. Let's Stay Together, Al Green, smooth, intimate, and beautifully arranged, a staple for late-night romance for sure. Next up we have Stand By Me, Benny King, simple, soulful, and enduring, a song that stands the test of time. Another classic group, Ain't Too Proud to Beg, The Temptations' upbeat energy and dance floor-ready harmonies. Slowing it down, we have You Send Me, Sam Cooke, silky vocals and classic songwriting, a foundational R&B ballad. How can you not forget I Want You Back? The Jackson 5, infectious youthful energy and a Motown production masterpiece. Marching On, What's Going On, Marvin Gaye, poignant, socially conscious, and musically lush, one of the all-time greats. Thanks to everyone who requested this cool lineup. If you've got a favorite you want on tomorrow's show, send your picks at link in the description of this podcast or hit us up on YouTube. For the Daily Brief, I'm DJ Mikey D. Stay sharp, and I'm out. Peace. Hello, my TikTok party peeps. First, thank you for your continued support. To listen to our full show, please visit our all-new Great Day Radio smoothjazz.com online radio station. For this feature radio plug, we are drumming up support for the Kuvo frequency. I'm DJ Mikey D, and I gotta ask you something. You ever feel like the world's getting a little too automated? Like your playlist knows you a little too well? Like it's predicting your mood before you even feel it? There's a place right here in Denver where the algorithm doesn't get a vote, where a computer isn't picking the next track. That place is Kuvo Jazz 89.3 on your dial. And let me tell you, it's not just a radio station. It's the heartbeat of this city. You feel that? Think about it with me for a second. We're living in an age of endless, soulless repetition, the same 30 songs on a loop. But Kuvo? Kuvo is a living, breathing archive. We're talking about America. Classical music here, people. Jazz, from the ground-shaking, mind-bending bebop of the 40s to the boundary-pushing fusion and avant-garde sounds of today. This station is a curator of legacy. It's where history spins on a turntable. It's where the legends, the Miles, the Ellas, the Coltranes, they live on. And it's where the legends of tomorrow get their very first airplay. The great Nina Simone said it best. She said, jazz is not just music, it's a way of life. A way of life. And Kuvo is keeping that way of life alive, right here, right now, for all of us. But here's the thing. It's more than a museum. It's not just looking back. This station is a cultural bridge. It's the soulful cry of a blues guitar on a rainy Denver night and the irresistible, sunny rhythm of Latin jazz sharing the same dial. It's a true multicultural conversation. By supporting Kuvo, you're not just turning a dial up. You're amplifying voices that commercial radio, let's be honest, often ignores. You're championing artistry. You're investing in community. Now, I know you might be wondering, Mikey D, where does my support actually go? Great question. It fuels our youth programs. We're teaching the next generation to swing, to scat, to understand this incredible language of jazz. It powers our live studio sessions, giving local artists right here in Colorado a world-class stage to be heard. No algorithms, no gatekeepers, just pure talent. And most importantly, it keeps this signal fiercely independent. A commercial-free oasis in the middle of the city. Powered by you. For everyone. That's not a small thing, that's everything. What you're hearing right now, this isn't background music. This is the rhythm of our community. The soundtrack to our lives out here. And to keep that rhythm going, to keep this heartbeat strong, we need you. So here's what I need you to do. Visit kuvo.org right now. Just pull out your phone, click support. Because this isn't just about saving a radio station, it's about preserving the very soul of the city. Let's keep this conversation going. Let's keep the music playing. I'm DJ Mikey D. You're on the Kuvo frequency. Oh, by the way, you can download the Kuvo Jazz app and listen to this amazing music on your device or computer. Be sure to share the love by sharing this post. Thank you for the love and support. Peace out.